During a live television interview, Heughan entered the studio with his usual smile, but his eyes were different, nervous, mixed with excitement. The host had just asked the first question when Sam suddenly interrupted. "There's something I think it's time to say. And it has to do with Caitriona Balfe." The room erupted in murmurs. Millions of viewers watching online also sat up in front of their screens. Sam had never been so serious. He paused for a few seconds, as if considering whether to continue. The atmosphere became heavy. The host swallowed. What are you going to say about Caitriona, Sam?" Sam looked straight into the camera, his eyes shining with determination. "Everyone thinks Caitriona is just a colleague, a great co-star. But the truth is, there's more to it than that. There's a secret she's kept all these years, and I'm not sure she wants to keep it any longer." The studio erupted. Fans were screaming and talking non-stop. Several journalists immediately turned on their phones, typing furiously to spread the news on social media. The host asked, confused. "What do you mean, secret? Can you be more specific?" Sam pursed his lips, as if struggling with himself. Finally, he spoke slowly, word by word. "Caitriona has left a bigger mark than anyone could have imagined. Not only has she changed my life, but she's also hiding a truth that could shock the world." He paused. Everyone was silent, tense. Sam bowed his head, took a deep breath, and then let out the last sentence like a thunderclap in the night sky. "Caitriona Balfe did something that no one would believe. And if everyone knew, they would look at her in a completely different light." At that moment, the studio lights suddenly went out. The live broadcast also disappeared. The audience was left with a black screen and countless unanswered questions. On social media, thousands of tweets exploded in a few minutes. What did Sam just reveal about Caitriona? What are they hiding? This breaking news will surely shock the world. And then, in the darkness, only one mystery remained hanging. What was Sam going to reveal? What was Caitriona Balfe's real secret? The lights went out. The studio went dark. The world was watching live on television. Only a black screen remained. Social media comments exploded like a volcano erupting. Hashtags like #SamHeughan, #Caitriona Balfe, #ShockingTruth climbed to the top of the trending list in just a few minutes. Entertainment news sites were full of headlines. Sam Heughan suddenly reveals shocking secret about Caitriona Balfe on live TV. What made Sam risk his career to reveal it? Fans were in chaos. Half believed it was just a publicity stunt for a new project. The other half insisted, Sam would never joke about this. Caitriona reacts. While the world was in a panic, Caitriona Balfe was in Paris, attending a film event. Her phone was ringing non-stop. Messages from friends, managers, and international reporters poured in. What did Sam just say? What secret? Kate, do you know what Sam is going to reveal? Caitriona was speechless. She stared at the screen, where a clip from the interview had gone viral at breakneck speed. In the video, Sam's eyes were not joking at all. He was serious, almost trembling. A moment of tension crept into Caitriona's mind. She knew Sam held a truth, something they had both sworn they would never tell. The media swarmed. The next day, dozens of reporters gathered in front of Caitriona's hotel. Cameras flashed, and shouts rang out. Caitriona, what secret is Sam talking about? Did you and Sam have a relationship that was more than just colleagues? Have you been hiding something related to the Outlander project? Caitriona just smiled awkwardly, avoiding. But that smile was not enough to quell suspicion. Sam faced. Meanwhile, Sam disappeared from the public eye for 48 hours. Rumor had it that he had been banned by the production team, even cut from his promotional contract. But on the third day, Sam reappeared, this time in a live video on his personal page, with millions of people waiting to watch. He sat alone, his face tense. After a moment of silence, Sam said, I know what I said caused a storm. But some truths cannot be hidden forever. Caitriona is a wonderful person, a wonderful colleague, but also a friend who shared a secret with me that I think the world should know. Millions of fans' hearts were pounding. Comments flew by the thousands every second. Confession. Sam bowed his head, then looked up with a determined look. For years, people have seen us as just two actors playing together. But the truth is, Caitriona has sacrificed so much for this show, more than anyone could ever imagine. She gave up a big opportunity in Hollywood, just to stay, to protect the soul of Outlander. And I witnessed it all. The audience fell silent. Was this the shocking secret he was about to reveal? Sam continued. That's not all. There was a time when Caitriona was seriously ill. She hid it from everyone, even the crew, so as not to affect the progress. Only a few people knew, and I was one of them. It was her resilience that kept the show alive through the most difficult times. Without Caitriona, Outlander would have ended long ago. The confession shocked the world. Fans flooded social media with praise and admiration for Caitriona, but at the same time, a series of other questions erupted. Serious illness? Why has it never been made public? Is Sam hiding something deeper? What about their real relationship? Because, in Sam's eyes when he spoke, there was still a layer of secret that had not been revealed. That evening, Caitriona unexpectedly posted a photo on Instagram. A black and white photo of two hands clasped together, but no faces. The caption was short. Some truths can't be hidden forever. Millions of people exploded. Was Caitriona implicitly confirming an even bigger secret, a private relationship between her and Sam? The news was everywhere, all kinds of theories were put forward, from secret illnesses to career sacrifices, even a secret love affair between the two. But absolutely, neither Sam nor Caitriona said a word more. And so, a bomb called Caitriona Balfe's secret continued to hang in the air, making the whole world watch the two stars' every little move. 3 days after the world was shocked by Caitriona's suggestive Instagram photo, a surprise press conference was held in London. International media crowded in, thousands of fans gathered outside the hall, the atmosphere was tense and suffocating. When the doors opened, Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe stepped onto the stage. They sat side by side, their faces calm but their eyes determined. After a few seconds of silence, Caitriona spoke first. For many years we have kept a secret. Not because we wanted to deceive people, but because we needed time and privacy to protect what was most important. Sam continued, his voice trembling slightly but firmly. What I intended to say in that interview was this. Caitriona and I are not just colleagues, not just friends. We have been in love for a long time. The hall exploded, screams, cameras flashing. Some reporters stood up in shock. Caitriona gently squeezed Sam's hand, then looked straight into the thousands of cameras. We hid our relationship because we didn't want to affect our work, and we didn't want to be caught up in the gossip. But now, after everything, we don't want to hide it anymore. This is the truth. In that moment, the two turned to look at each other, their eyes filled with emotion. No more secrets, no more hiding, just public recognition before the whole world. On social media, the hashtag Sam and Kate finally immediately surpassed the million share mark in a few hours. Fans cried, screamed, and celebrated as if they had just witnessed the ending of Outlander itself. And so, the secret that Sam had hinted at was finally revealed. A truth that not only shocked the public, but also deepened a new legend in the entertainment world. Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe. Not only co-stars, but also secret love buried for many years.